Welcome to my channel, where I will take you to some places, let you see my new toys and stuff, and reviews. Stan the Man!
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video will be about me teaching you or giving you some tips and ways to organize your things in your cabinets and all those things. So I will teach you how to organize these kinds of organizers. So there. And these are my organizers, and yeah, I will teach you how. So first, let's go to this. Okay, so every time you organize, you have to put everything out of the organizer first. So put it out. Okay, so there. And I'm done emptying the organizer. So it's clean now. And let's get to organizing. So first, this kind of requires a lot of thinking. So you have to think of the best way for it to be tidy. So for me, I'll just put it here. So I'll put the watches here. Not sure if you see it, but there. Okay, so there. And next, let's move on to the glasses and the shades. So I'll just put it like this. Here, the shades. Make sure, guys, they will fit, because that is also key to organizing. Make sure all of your things that's needed to be in the organizers fit. Okay, so there. So my idea of making these shades tidy is just putting it here and lining it up here. So for me, it's a very clean way and tidy way to put the shades in the organizer. Okay, let's put the watches back. I just put it out so that we have space for our shades, or so that we'll not be that confused. So guys, I decided to put this later because this is kind of hard to tidy or put in your organizer. So yeah, it's actually a bit windy, guys. Okay, so my gratitude journal, I'll just put it like this. Because if you put it like this, it will kind of be hard to get. So I'll just put it like this. Okay, and then I'll put this here and this here. And sometimes when I tidy or clean my organizers or my cabinet, I love arranging them in sizes. So the biggest one and then smaller one, from biggest to smallest. So that's my way of organizing. sometimes, but if it's all the same size or basically almost the same size, I don't really use that way. Okay, so there. And paper. So paper can be sometimes messed up. So make sure to find a way for your papers or tickets or all those things not to be messed up in your organizers. So for me, I'll just put it here. Okay, so there. Okay, so for the watches, let's just move these. And I'll put the watches in the free space. So it's always good to leave some free space in your organizers or maybe in your cabinet so that it wouldn't be a hard time to get your things, or you wouldn't be confused with all your things. Okay, so there. So this is how I organized the first organizer. So that's how it looks. Okay, so next, this organizer. So we'll put this aside first, the one we just organized, and let's remove all the things here. So my AirPods are also stored in this organizer, and for more information, I would like you also to watch my AirPods review. So I don't have a lot of things here. Okay, so there, I've emptied the organizer already. And guys, please make sure for it to be clean. Okay, so there. And we will start with organizing these medals here. Okay, so once again, I just line it up like this. And guys, it's actually a great time to organize now, especially with the lockdown that's happening now. And it's somehow a benefit because you get to clean up and fix all your things, and so that after the lockdown, or after the lockdown, your house will look so clean that maybe the visitors that will go to your house will say, "Oh, it looks so nice." So it will be great if you organize in your house, because doing this on your own could also kind of help yourself, or kind of teach things to yourself, or can help your parents by doing chores. Okay, so for the other ones, I'll just put it like this. So it will be kind of different position, but you can do any position you want, like this or like this. I'll just do this. So there. Now we're done organizing the medals, and we will move on to this. So this one, I'll just put it here. There. So in this area, I will put the thin ones here. So, and also this one. This is actually a security wallet. So this one, I'll just put it here at the side. And the AirPods, put it sideways like this. Or if it can't fit, you can just do it like this. So I'll put this here, and then I'll put this here. And here. So there, it's this. So this is the second organizer, and there, it's already organized. Okay, so let's put that aside. And next we'll move on with this organizer. As you see, it's kind of messy right now. So yeah, it's a good time to organize it. So this organizer has like cables or chargers and all those things. So yeah, let's clear it. I also have a cap, phone cases, and all those things I don't use that much. Okay, so make sure it's clean. So there, it's clean. So this is the last organizer in my cabinet. And this, by the way, this was the special items organizer. And the first one I taught you how to organize is the miscellaneous items organizer. So I don't want to be confused, and I want to divide my things into different kinds of sections so that, yeah, I will not be confused. So for example, when I will get my guidance journal, I already know that I will just get it in the miscellaneous items organizer. But you can use a marker, or you can put a paper and just put tape or glue and stick it on the front or somewhere there. So yeah. And let's move on to organizing this, which is the last one. So first we will gather the phone cases. One of my tips for you guys is to gather all the things that are related to the other things, or things that are basically the same size. So there. Make sure it's not that Make sure it's not really messy. So there. And we'll just put it here at the side, lying down. So you can put it at any side, maybe the left side or the right side. Okay, so this cable, I'll just put it beside the phone cases. Sometimes if you don't know how to fix cables, you can just do this. So you just fold it like that. There. So I will put this one just on top of the one I put in. If you want to make it smaller, just fold the wires also a bit. Still windy, guys, actually. So make sure to be careful with these things because, yeah, these are cables and things with wires. So be careful. And these are actually my mom's. So, just change it, and we'll put the glasses here or the shades here. And then I think we'll put the cables here. If you want it to be thin, make it thin by pushing it together. But as I told you, be careful. Okay, so there. And this was for my ID before. And what I do is just fold it and make it smaller and smaller and smaller until it fits in where you want it to be. So I'll just put it here on top of the other cable. And the cap, I'll just put it here in the free space that I have here. So I folded it and made it a bit smaller. So in organizing, guys, just take your time. If you have so much free time and you really want to do something, organizing is good. And I don't think it will make you bored at all. But if it's your first time, it could make you bored sometimes. Because when it was my first time organizing, I kind of got a little bored. And so this is organized already. Okay, so that's it. We're done organizing all my organizers in my cabinet. And I also recommend you to organize too. And maybe after the ECQ or the lockdown that's happening in your designated places, maybe you can buy organizers. I'm just recommending it to you, but if you don't like, it's alright. So organizers are very, very convenient. They will not make your objects or your things messed up because you can just arrange it in a nice way. So the things will not just be all around and all that in your cabinet or in the place where you put your things at. And one of my tips also for you is search for different kinds of videos also in YouTube, in Netflix, and all those kinds of apps where you maybe can find organizing shows, organizing your cabinets, your stationery, and all those kinds of things. And for me, I love organizing a lot. So if you organize a lot, you'll get used to it. Because for me, I organize my organizers in the cabinet like every week or every 2 weeks or something, so that it's really tidy. Because sometimes it could be messed up after a few days, a few weeks. So that's what I do. Every week or every 2 weeks or maybe even per month, I fix my organizers. So yeah, and organizers are actually cheap. And the ones we ordered or the ones we bought are actually very, very useful. So in our house, we have a lot of organizers, and life's been good. It's like nothing had been messy at all. And that's the feeling when you have organizers, which is actually a bit good for us because who would want a confusing life, right? Because, you know, messy things could make you a bit confused, and it would be a bit bad for me. So, yeah. And I started doing this like 8 years old or something. So when I started watching an organizing show, I kind of like wanted to organize almost always. And yeah. So this is a very nice thing to do, especially at home. Okay. So this is how it looks like in my cabinet when I was done organizing it. So that's it, and thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell button to be notified about my new videos. And if you want to let me do more videos like this on organizing, or videos where I give you tips and ways to do different kinds of things, and yeah, so that's it for today, and I will see you on my next video. Stay safe. Bye guys. And stay home.
Stand the